Hi guys!
Hi guys! It's Kensington.
And it's Haley. We're washing our faces. We're getting unyossified.
In the words of Kensington, we're getting unyossified.
Say goodbye to this pretty glam.
Get unready with us. So we're gonna be washing our face, talking about
new cleanser.
Pineapple Refresh Cleanser.
I'm so excited to try it. It's my first impression. Take notes. Take it in.
There it is.
Meyer.
In all of her glory.
Yeah, there she is.
So this is the Pineapple Refresh Cleanser.
Ooh.
And it's a balmy, foamy, hydrating cleanser. I'm gonna add a little bit of water.
I was about to say.
Okay, kiss the glam goodbye.
Bye.
So we're just gonna get in there.
This is real bonding right now.
Right? This is giving sleepover
Yeah, this
vibes.
is giving sleepover. Oh, it feels so nice.
It's nice, right? It's like, I wanted something that was a really, like, cushiony, balmy texture. And I'm really picky about face washes.
Like, it's so hard, like, to find one that you actually stick
It's
to.
so hard. It's so hard. I mean, for me, with all the products, I'm like, it has to be that thing that makes me keep going back.
Yeah. I'm like, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It has to be that thing that makes me keep going back to it. Like, it has to replace all my other cleansers. So, it took me a long time to get there. I also have this gorgeous pimple. That hurts
like,
so bad when I touch it. Like, every time I go over it, I'm like, ow.
The lather's so nice.
It's nice, right? And it's not too soapy. It doesn't feel too... Okay, hold on. I gotta rinse.
Yeah. BRB.
Oh, God, it's scalding hot.
Wow. Usually, like, I'll have, like, a bunch of eye, like, mascara and stuff, but that just cleanser right off.
Right? Sometimes, you know, you still get that little fallout maybe
Of
underneath,
course.
but, I mean, she's pretty
fresh.
much a one and done.
Yeah, she's a one and done.
I feel so sad about washing that clean. It's like actually stressing me out.
Okay.
But what I really like too is I hate when I cleanse my skin and it feels like tight and like dry. And I feel like with this cleanser,
No, it's still like moisturized.
Still like moisturized.
Yeah.
And
after I wash my face, I'm like, I need moisture right away, but right now I'm not feeling like uncomfortable.
Right. You're not feeling like that tight,
Yeah.
dry feeling. Since we're here, I'm just gonna keep. I do a little milk.
I literally like will put this all over my entire body.
Yeah.
Like I've
Same,
put
by
this
the way.
everywhere. Just like on my chest, especially.
Arms, chest. Woohoo.
Feeling hydrated. Thank you.
What is your the thing that would annoy you most about a cleanser?
I think when you are trying to wash off and you feel like you can never get it off your skin, or just that like really uncomfortable. It just feels like it like dries out your skin so bad. Like all like your natural oils, it just completely strips your skin of everything.
Yeah.
So also I have really dry skin, so I don't want something that is going to take off like all my oils.
Same.
I'm hydrated.
Just gonna finish off with a little BRC.
Oh, it never gets old. Just like
The
the
dewiness.
dewiness.
It's so good.
Here's out.
Kensington has like supermodel hair right now.
I know, like the blowout. I'm like,
It's so
oh,
good.
boom.
Your skin looks insane.
No, yours is too. We're glowing.
I'm like, oh.
You're like, yeah.
Yeah,
Thank
it
you.
does look insane. There you have it. Pineapple Refresh Cleanser.
Obsessed.
You love her.
She's that girl.
Types of girls that I just absolutely adore. Number one's the girl who's like genuinely excited to see you and like does like a little squeal or something. It's like, you make me feel so important. Number two is the girl who offers to lend you her stuff. Like, you don't even have to ask to borrow it. She'll just be like, you're going on a date, I have the perfect outfit for you. I think it's just like so sweet. Number three is the girl who will take like candid or pictures of you without you even asking. She'll just be like, wait, stand there, and like snap a few pictures, and it's just like, oh, that's so nice of you. Number four is like the mom friend who will like drop everything and take care of you whenever something happens. It's just like, the world does not deserve your sweetness. And finally, the girl who's always down to do like crazy, insane stuff. Like if you wanted to TP your ex's house or something, this is the girl you would call, and she is such a trooper and a real one for that. I might get canceled for saying this, but this generation is so chronically online and thinks everything has to be for everyone. I posted a video on here and I was like, I love being a girl because I get to wake up every day and do my makeup. Like, yeah, I might have to worry about being sex trafficked, raped, assaulted, kidnapped, etc. And there were so many comments being like, makeup isn't just for girls. And it's just like, that's what you took away from the video. The only issue in the video that you noticed was the fact that I said, I love being a girl because I get to wake up and do my makeup. Like, you didn't notice the hundreds of women in the comment section saying they too fear being catcalled, sexually assaulted, harassed, raped. You didn't notice the men in the comment section telling women it's their fault and they need to cover up. You decide to nitpick the fact that I said, as a girl, I like doing my makeup. That is just something.
Get ready with me while I share makeup tips influencers are gatekeeping from you. Oh my gosh. Also, I don't have a beauty filter on because I feel like if I'm sharing makeup tips, then I shouldn't have a filter on. I don't know. Okay, so you know how when everyone does their eyebrows, it's like a perfect in-between between like soap brows and 2016 brows? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, so you need a brush and you need some concealer, preferably a shade that's not lighter than your skin tone, that's like your skin tone. And then you only want to outline the bottom half of your eyebrow. Don't do the top. It will look like 2016 brows. Just the bottom. So kind of like this. And if you want to keep it extra natural, don't go to the front of your eyebrow. I do it because I wear pretty dramatic eye makeup, so it doesn't look unnatural on me. But if you don't, then only do this outer half. Take a blending brush and just blend it out so it's not obvious. See? This one looks much cleaner than this one now. When you're blending out your concealer on the outer part of your eye, try and make this like wing motion. It pulls back your face, see? Lift. If you just blend it all over in a circle, it can make your eyes look like more round and smaller. So if you want more of that snatched look, pull it back. See? When you're doing your bronzer, everyone always says go right under your cheekbone. Don't. Do it on your cheekbone. Because what happens is, oh my gosh, I'm so passionate about this. What happens is when you go right on your cheekbone and you start blending it out, it ends up under your cheekbone. I promise you. Just do it on your cheekbone. See, it ends up under your cheekbone anyway. If you've ever had the problem where cream blushes make your foundation separate when you're trying to blend them in, use a stipple brush. It won't make your foundation separate. Here, I'll show you. Again, no beauty filter. I know a lot of people use brushes like this for their powder. Don't do it anymore. Okay, it's gonna make your under eye concealer crease. What you wanna do is take a compact beauty blender works great too, honestly, and you wanna just press into your under eye. Don't brush, press. It sets your concealer better and it's less likely to crease. Also, when you do your powder, go right over your smile lines. So just as an update, here's my face right now with no beauty filter and my under eyes. Press your powder. If you've ever bought a bunch of eyeshadow palettes, trying to find the perfect brown for your eyelid, like as a transition shade, use your bronzer. I promise you, use your bronzer. It's the perfect eyeshadow color. I'll literally show you. And it's always more cohesive with the rest of your face because you already have this shade on your cheekbones. So it makes your face kind of light up. You just try it. It's like life-changing. Also, when you're checking to see if your highlighter is the right shade, do it in bad lighting. So like whenever you put a highlighter on, it looks pretty in good lighting, right? But if it's too light or too dark, it'll look chalky on your face. So do it in bad lighting. Make sure it fits your face, specifically in like Sephora before you buy it. This isn't like an immediate tip, but like if you're gonna buy a highlighter, always do that. If you have tiny eyelid space, kind of like I do, see how I don't have a lot of eyelid space? Don't bring your eyeliner all the way into your inner corner. Stop it at your iris. I promise you it's gonna look better. Otherwise, your eyelids are gonna be all hidden. And show you. I wanna stop it right up here. And now you can still see my eyelid. Ta-da! Also, if your eyeliner isn't sharp enough for you, you can always take a little bit of concealer on a brush, like a little bit. Very small amount, like tiny, 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 okay? And just sharpen it. Here, I'll show you. Ta-da! Next set of tips are on lashes. I have so many tips on lashes. I already know that I have to cut off always the outer corner. Don't do the inner corner. About
this much of my lash just because I've done it so many times. But you always want to measure the eyelash to your eye. Otherwise, it's going to poke your inner corner, which I'm sure some of you guys have had experiences with. Also, take your lash, bend it. Bendy, 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 okay? And even sometimes what's fun is to like put the front part down, the top part up very gently, and it'll give you like a more cat eye type look with your lash. This part is so important. When you're putting glue on your eyelash, okay? You have one, you have your glue. You want to do the outer corner first, okay? Go in towards the inner corner. And then just like put extra on the inner corner. Because what happens is if you put your eyelash on the outer part of your eye first, you get to adjust it to the way you want it to lay going up. And then you do the middle, and then you have time to attach the inner corner where it's not going to dry super fast. And then kind of like lay weird and poke out at you, which happens a lot when you're first starting with eyelashes. So put extra glue on the inner part of your eyelash. Something like this could be helpful to look at. If you, oh, that's upside down for you guys, I'm sorry. You can just see the inner part has extra glue. So when it dries, you have more time to put it on your eye. I also do this to dry them. I don't know if that's helpful or not. This lash is about ready to put on. And it's so difficult for me to show you guys, but I'm gonna try my best. So when you put on your eyelash, you wanna go up, okay? Up. Attach it in the middle. Leave it alone for a second. Let it like sit for a second. Take your tweezers. I like to attach it to the outer part of my eye first, so it lines up with my eyeliner. Gosh, it's hard to talk and do this. Okay. And then I honestly give it a second to dry before I attach the inner corner, which like looks stupid, but I promise you it helps. That's why we put the extra glue on there. Okay, now I'm just gonna attach the inner corner, and I kind of, be careful when you do this. If you're not used to wearing eyelashes, I squish my natural eyelashes down with it and kind of move it up. Ta-da! Okay, so sometimes in person, I see people's actual eyelashes, like their natural ones, under the fake ones, and it doesn't look good. So I just take a light layer of mascara, very light, and put it right on the eyelash. And then just to make sure that I don't see the fake ones, I press them together with the back of my tweezers. And then they like bond to each other. But don't use a tubing mascara, because they will get stuck in the fake eyelash. Definitely use a regular mascara. Okay, my next tip is like a big deal. And I've never seen anyone tell anybody to do this, which drives me crazy. But I know they do. So basically, if you have hooded eyes, like I do, and you can't do the eyeliner all the way across or it'll cover your eyelid up, which is like really annoying. But see how there's like that gap in between my inner corner and this? Waterproof eyeliner. You want to fill that gap in. Also, take all the time in the world to do this. Okay? But you basically just want to fill the gap in. I have to get some more of this. It's like dried out, but I never wear lashes and don't do this. I promise you, it just like completes the look. You have to do it. Okay, so I know a lot of people don't like mascara under their eyes, but I do. If you have the problem where it always ends up in your under eyes because it just bleeds, just cover your eyes. It ends up around your eyes anyway, but it like protects right under your eyes and it won't like drip or spill or whatever you want to call it. If you insist on overlining your lips, please only do the bottom. If you overline the top, it's gonna look crazy, but you could do a little bit like this on the bottom, and I promise you no one's gonna notice. But if you do the top, they probably will. If your Benetint gets everywhere and bleeds in your lips, it's because your lips aren't dry enough, so dry them out first. Lastly, influencers have lights, cameras, beauty filters, so if you don't look like them, it's because they don't look like them either. Hope this helped. Bye!
I have a question. What is something that you think is cute that society tells you is not trendy? Here's mine, and if you're the complete opposite of me, no hate at all, and if you love the things I love, keep wearing them. This is just kind of like my opinion on trends. One day I'm on Twitter and I'm reading this tweet how the girl's like, your boyfriend got you Michael Kors and Coach. My boyfriend got me insert designer name. We're not the same. You guys know that Michael Kors and Coach bags can be expensive, and even if they're not, it's about what their girlfriend likes or what they can afford. I'm all for a cute designer bag, but you cannot catch me making fun of somebody else for a bag that they love. And you know what? I was obsessed with the Coach cherry bags. I always see people making fun of Pandora, especially for like engagement rings. What is wrong with Pandora? Like, I don't get it. Not my top jewelry brand ever, but I don't agree with like comment sections like roasting a girl for her husband getting her a ring there. I always see matte makeup being made fun of. Oh my gosh. Okay, first of all, I love glowy makeup. I just don't have the skin for it, or like I don't think I do to feel confident. Like, I need my full coverage matte foundation. Why is society telling us it's not cute to wear matte makeup anymore? I also feel like right now, the less color you wear, the prettier it seems to society. Oh my gosh, I miss wearing colorful outfits. Well, I don't miss it because I still do it. I just miss seeing more of it in the store because everything is so neutral nowadays, which so many girls slay the neutral. If whatever you like is fine. I'm just saying, like, I miss seeing more colorful stuff in stores because that's what I like. Yeah, and these are just things I think are cute that aren't really considered trendy anymore. I don't care if things I like aren't on trend. It really doesn't bug me. I just made this video for fun, but if you relate to any of these or have any other ideas, let me know in the comments, and if I can relate, I'll include them in part 2.
Ready with me for the 92nd day of school, except I am late. I literally cannot be late again because I was late yesterday. Me being late yesterday was... we're just gonna do this. But me being late yesterday was literally not even my fault. Literally, I made very good time. It's just the fact that my bus driver was dumb early. I literally hate that bus driver with every bone in my body. You say good morning to him and he says absolutely nothing. And then he just cannot stand people without manners. We already talked about this before. Like, you say good morning to him and he just side-eyes you. You don't even know me. Like, don't even get me started. So yeah, I got to school around like 8:30 something. Then I had to give Eva her damn Gatorade. She got me waiting outside of her class. That just made me even more late. To be honest, if I walk in like a minute late and she yells at me, I'm just gonna walk right back out. Like, I'm choosing peace. My friend Sophia was like, she was also late, so that's probably why she didn't say anything to me yesterday. And how you gonna tell your students like, oh, why you late when you were also late? I have to pause and go put my headphones in my bag because anytime I leave my headphones at home, it's automatically a bad day. I don't know why. I don't know how it works. I literally cannot do this quickly without slapping my face. I don't know where my pimple patches are. Amazon is also playing with me right now. It was supposed to come yesterday. Now they're talking about some package is a little behind schedule. I just feel like since you're Amazon, that should not be happening. Deuces, deuces, and deuces.
Y'all, tell me why I got literal moms in my comment section telling me to stop swearing, don't say this, don't do that, all because their 9-year-old watches my videos. Like, how are you gonna make that my problem? I mean, first of all, why is your 9-year-old on TikTok? And second of all, how are you gonna make that a me problem? Like, I don't know, maybe put a restriction on your child's phone, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna post what I want to post. And like, just because you're 9 years old doesn't mean I have to act 9 years old. I feel like people forget that a lot of the times. Like, I am literally a full-time college student. Anywho, just my little rant on this topic. Moving on, I am going home today, guys. I'm so excited. Okay, so basically, I was supposed to go home today, which I still am. And I'm going somewhere on Tuesday. So exciting. Sorry, that was so fucking weird. Anyways, so I wasn't supposed to come back on campus on Monday because, why would I do that? Besides the point, our flight leaves on Tuesday, so technically I could come back on campus on Monday, but I don't want to just come back for a day and then have to go home. Then I found out that I have an exam on Monday. I thought the exam was today, and I was, like, so ready for it. But turns out it's on Monday. So I was like, what the freak? So now I have to come back on campus on Monday for, like, 2 hours just to do the exam and then go back. But this class I have the exam for is at 8:30 in the morning. So I technically can't just come the day of because there's no ferries that, like, go that early. So it's just, like, so frustrating, but it's fine. I'm gonna go and get it over with. But it's okay because the next day, I'm going to New York. Holy crap, I wanted to keep it a secret for you guys and, like, surprise you guys when I'm, like, actually in New York. But, like, I just couldn't do it. Like, I could not keep it in and keep it to myself. But I am meeting someone very exciting, and that I will keep a secret. I am actually, like, so excited for this. I'm, like, dying to tell you guys, but you guys will find out soon enough. Other than that, though, I'm so excited to be back in the city. And I'm also going out with a few of my pals on the weekend that I met at NYU the last time I was there. It's gonna be so much fun, guys. I can't wait. Also, guys, I'm getting my nails redone tomorrow. My nails are due for a fresh set. They are so crusty. I also lost one nail. I wanted to do something like Christmassy, but I feel like it's a little too early to be doing that. Y'all kept asking me, like, oh, what about Thanksgiving? Guys, I celebrated Thanksgiving last month. I'm Canadian. Anyways, that's all. Bye, guys.
Get unready with me. We're gonna take me from Barbie back to a regular person, okay? This is a melting bomb. I do not take my makeup off without a melting bomb, okay? And you shouldn't either. I don't think I've ever done one of these, like, talking. I don't know. Have I? You guys tell me. This feels amazing. What does it look like? Crazy? I'm scared to open my eyes. Okay. Now I'm gonna go take one of these bad boys and get some water on it. Okay, you don't want water running down your arms. That's disgusting. So you want to wet your washcloth and get it off like this first, then wash your face with water. Okay, now a cleanser. I'm using this Tatcha one. Get it all around. Get the neck. Gonna go rinse with water. Okay, now we moisturize with our Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. This is wonderful. All clean.
Gorgeous, gorgeous girls always over blush. Gorgeous, gorgeous girls are always in a rush.
Gua Sha along with me, and this is a video for beginners. I'll be using a Terahertz Gua Sha and this oil, and both are available on my Amazon storefront on my skincare list. First, put on your skincare headband and get your hair out of your face. Now we open our lymph nodes, starting with the armpits. We're doing 10 circular motions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Above the collarbones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make V's in front and behind your ears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 taps on the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And between the eyebrows, circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grab whatever oil you're using. We're gonna lube up our face. Does not matter what oil you use because we're gonna wash it right off. But start with the chin, holding the Gua Sha with the long end down. We go up, around the ear, and down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now taking the flat end of the Gua Sha, we do 10 drags of the smile line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then 10 drags up. 1 and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Flipping the Gua Sha back this way with the long end down, we're going to do our cheekbone. Make sure this glides right over your cheekbone, going up 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lightly, we take the long end under our eye. Very lightly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And even lighter on the eyelid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we take all this fluid down about 5 swipes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're done with this side of our face and it's time to tackle this side. Same jaw motion. We go up, around the ear, and down 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 swipes on the smile line. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 10 swipes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For the cheekbone, we turn it back down. Make sure this part glides right over your cheekbone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Under the eye with the long end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the eyelid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then drag it all down 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, I'm not going to waste a full minute of this video, but if you have a terahertz gua sha, you're going to press and hold this over each smile line for 30 seconds. If you do not have a terahertz gua sha, just skip this step. And now we end with our neck, chin, and jaw. We go up 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flip the gua sha over, carve under our jaw. 1 and down. This is chiseling it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do the same thing on the other side. 10 swipes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Flip it over. Chisel it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And our very last step is the chin and the under chin. We're going to use the long end of the gua sha and drag back 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Grab all that fluid, drag it over and down 5 times on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 5 times on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're done. Now, I went slow in this video, assuming you guys are beginners, but I get my gua sha done every morning in under 3 minutes. So once you get the hang of it, you'll be moving really fast like this, and you will only need 3 minutes a day. Stay with it, trust the process, do this every day, and come back and thank me in 6 months.